I'm trying to see if Tara and this. Yeah, well, you just find out you was right and we was wrong. Tara was trying to say, really, the brother did the other one. Well, if that's a fact, that him and she didn't work it out right from the start, and customer service just confirm it's really one who was ordered. Fine, correct the problem, because I'm the type of person who easily forget frustrated even though I'm keeping my peace. But I'm telling her, I still did need the Apple i13 Pro. See? So I'm here at T-Mobile again, the store, trying to get a new phone to make my work adequately. So it's like a near hour they're here, and I just hope they can work it out, because I feel like I'm in the mix. So this is why when I talk about Judge Cat and Judge Levy and Judge Crane and the dirty ass trustee, them stealing my house on a void sale, void deed foreclosure. This is why I'm making this documentary and more on social injustice, or a big miscarriage of justice. Robbing my house, stealing my house, damaging my credit, where credit isn't as it seems unless you let the world know our American law is fucked up. I'm in the right and I get wrong, where my credit is still ruined with my house stolen for 13 years. Not even my iPhone I can buy in my own name with my credit. Is my daughter have to help me out with her credit. As I said to her, let me give you the $1,000 to help buy it, even if the T-Mobile want give us 2-in-1 as a deal for 1,000 odd, as you're looking down at the sign. But fuck Judge Cat, fuck Judge Levy, fuck Judge Crane. Has anything stay upon my credit for 13 years and continue ruin my personal credit and business credit? I'm still going to tell it to the world whether the Department of Justice like it or not. They acting like I must beg them for the wrong that they did. Thieving people house, thieving people business, thieving people income, asset, property, and not even the IRS want go after the dirtiness that's going on in the general court system with bankruptcy discrimination. I filed a chapter 13 to stop the bank with equity fraud, because my kids them had lead poisoning. So big my daughter is now, she was just 2. She was just 2 when they did that shit to him. And I know my fucking credit is fucked. So I'm telling it to the world. See? Anywhere I walk on the road, I'm going to take the show on the road with social injustice. Because it's a controversy affair even getting the Apple iPhone 13 Pro. My credit is totally destroyed in the court system, where they did me a big willful reckless violation. And the big willful reckless violation to thief people out on void sale, void deed foreclosure, eviction, garnishment, or bankruptcy discrimination, with housing discrimination, with credit discrimination. The credit bureau bureaucracy don't even know the truth why my frigging credit is still ruined, because 2 judge or 3 judge or more from bankruptcy court, Brooklyn Bankruptcy Court, Chapter 13, to the Queens Supreme Foreclosure Court and the Queens Civil Housing Court. Judges thieving people with their equity, with banks and Wall Street, ganging up on people like we're in the wrong, even though we put hard work, with personal business credit and saving, much less a business account with business earning. So I tell it to the world, believe you me. I just pray the star and my gentleman can settle this deal here. Because I need a new phone for when you guys watching me on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and all others. Remember, this is about telling it to the world. What happened to my personal credit and my business credit portfolio? I'm not joking with Judge Cat, Department of Justice, Judge Crane, telling me to go back to Judge Cat who thief my house. You can imagine Judge Crane, the chief bankruptcy court judge. Well, she didn't know about the willful reckless violation with the void sale, void deed that's causing harassment and frustration with our Chapter 13. As the trustee and the court judges them covering up the cohesion, the embezzlement, and much, much more in court. I work hard. I'm not joking with Department of Justice and none of these crooked ass, dirty ass judges. Get whatever phone you want. Because at the end of the day...
This is the free phone though. If you want the big one, this is the price, but you get $800 off.
Oh, you get $800 off. Let me get the Pro Max.
So you want the Pro Max?
Yeah.
What color?
Blue.
That's what I did.
My boss, you and she work it out when you getting me frustrated. Like this whole thing. At the pan YouTube, I try to tell the world why 3, 4 or more judge robbed me my house, my business asset, and much, much more, and ruin my credit. I can't come T-Mobile. I can't go no store or nowhere. Because up to this day, my credit on a meltdown spree with the stolen house that they stole. It's not just a house, it was my home-based business. I went to Texas, I bought up $50,000 worth of restaurant equipment that actually value a near $70,000 appraisal as it is. And I was under another acquisition to close a mixed-use property right next to York College. It's no joke. And these things imminently on our record in all the court system, fucking my credit up to this day, personal and business, I must say. I don't want to use foul word, foul language, but you know, I want to educate others, even if they file in a Chapter 13, Chapter 11, or any other chapter bankruptcy. Watch out for the crooked ass judge and trustee and Department of Justice. Because it's only black people mostly feel they eat this way, you know. And I'll tell you no lie. Black people feel it more when them are robbed way. Like we mustn't have nothing for leave for our children. You can't take one man fucking house fan and avoid issue and think I must run. I don't care if it take another 25 years because it's a prison pipeline I deal with. See? A prison pipeline. As I said, we must not for children. See? You do black people wrong. You do black people wrong. You do black people wrong. And you don't even want to apologize for the wrong you did to them. You're not just stealing black people for 450 years worth of slavery and more. But each and every day, about slavery abolished. Slavery wasn't abolished. Slavery right under our asshole. Pardon my language. But I want it funny and serious. My brother laugh. I don't mean to be rude. But slavery right under our asshole, as I say. See? Come rain or shine and I run from Department of Justice because they need to pay me for retire. I'm living up to 13. This Chapter 13, I should say. Under 21 years of social injustice. It's just like putting an innocent man in jail. I'm innocent. They did me wrong, but they don't want to pay me. I'm going to start teach people in the near future. Any time a person that come on after your house, whether it be the bank and others, put a mechanic lien and what else for the family one. Not just a personal one, but a business one too. Because I'm a businesswoman now. I used to do import, export, real estate investment and much, much more. But sometimes I just hold it down and don't even make people even know what I'm all about, you know? I will go every corner of the world for learn because as I would go down the Jacob Javits Center near Hudson Yard and let them know. It's near 20 years I spend at every category trade show. I supposed to sell to everybody, if not become a business consultant and teach people if I don't want to go back as a sales representative, a distributor, and so on, to be partner affiliated with everything I learn. So, in the near future, that's what I plan for turn everybody into cash on TikTok and more. You know, become partner affiliated with all of these internet platform channel. So one day at a time, let me just tell the world as I talk my story upon the road. Tyrone has straightened out the problem. You understand yourself now? Eh? Me must get which phone? Listen, I wanted this. This is still a 5G over here. I didn't tell you I wanted that phone. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, when I first come in, I did talk about the flip phone, but you said the flip phone don't go, and I said, it's a nice phone. I was watching something on it. No, my daughter want to talk about the flip phone. If you follow a phone, you don't have no money or nothing. Right now, I want Department of Justice to pay up for the injustice what they did to me. Because anything stay up on my credit report or in any archives in any court, general court system for 25 to 30 something years. Boy, Department of Justice and me and the serious war. They must think I done. We Jamaican have a tune say, you think me they done? Me just a come. I'm coming out for rule up back the spot with everything you stole from me. Fucking set of thief. You know the problem with the United States justice system, it function like an asshole. The judges, them not following protocol with the law in the court system. The law dictate one thing and the judges, them acting like kings and queens on the bench. Political favoritism, corruption. I can't go on and on. So let me just cut tape and edit for now because believe you me, I'm just seriously tired. I need a damn vacation. See? Best Buy, I'm gonna come over and come check where you defend next.